On today's episode of Floyd's Muffler Shop, we are going to work on the General Mayhem and figure out why it's so damn quiet. Part of the issue, turns out these are not glass packs, these are mufflers. So, to fix that, let's go to the trash, and we've started the process of making this louder. So they should not be this quiet.
So what are we looking at under here?
So I wanted to see how long these actually work, so I'd never actually measured them. So these are a 14-inch body, and they got long necks on them, and they're actually clamped on, so we may not actually have to even cut this. There's a chance we might be able to just take them apart, though they're pretty rusty, so I doubt that. But yeah, these should definitely be way louder than what it is. I am smashed flat up here though too. It looks like it's hit the ground a few times and smashed itself on the cross member.
Yeah.
But that still shouldn't affect it like it is.
And you said this thing was just sitting in like a field for a long time?
From what I was told, it was sitting beside somebody's house.
Yeah.
Like next to their garage, like underneath a tree. So, the exhaust, it's a 2.5-inch dual exhaust into an H pipe, into those 14-inch glass packs, and then out the back with these tips. And all that's hung there from whoever had this last and had the 440 and automatic in it. And so when I dropped the motor and transmission in, they bolted right up with the HP exhaust manifolds.
Yeah, so you just kept it. You didn't really look at it.
So yeah, and it's not headers either, but HP exhaust manifolds. But even my Daytona, it's got the almost identical setup as this, and it's two completely different sounds. Like this one's super, super loud, opposed to what this one is.
Right.
So.
Well, let's take a look at it and see what's wrong with it.
Yeah.
So what's step one over here? What are you taking?
Well, I'm probably delusional here, but I'm hoping I can loosen these U-bolts up, even if I cut the U-bolts off.
Yeah.
And separate the glass pack from the actual exhaust pipe.
Think the glass packs are clogged, or
I
think some mice just made a home in there?
It's definitely possible that mice made a home in this. Because I know when I first fired this thing up, it blew all kinds of stuff out of the exhaust.
Yeah.
And it's even gotten louder from when I first fired it up. And this is amazing to me here that these are actually coming apart. Huh, that was definitely weird. But yeah, so I don't know if maybe, because I know this thing had a hood on it, but because it was set up for HP exhaust manifolds, the pipe's curved up in front. So I don't know if it's possible that they got water in here, and then maybe just other stuff clogged up in there, and it's just pushed it back into basically not being able to go anywhere. But, dude, holy crap, that might actually slide apart. That's really weird. So maybe this exhaust isn't as old as I thought it was.
It doesn't look too bad. It doesn't look really rusty or anything.
No, so far this is coming apart really easy. Huh. Like I said, the only thing I know, which it almost looks like it was intentional, is right at the cross member there. It's flattened.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to change.
Yeah, that shouldn't change the tone, but yeah, it might be intentional though.
Yeah.
Is that on the actual muffler? Yeah, it is. Okay, well, we are sort of coming out, but I'm up against the cross member. Let me go undo my kickoffs. Well, it moves, but I don't know that it's actually coming off. Let's see. Oh, dude, these aren't glass packs.
Oh, they're like actual mufflers.
They're actual, like, muffler, like resonator mufflers.
Oh, well, there's your problem. Don't need that.
Oh, good. All right, well, these are going in the trash.
All right, test one with one muffler off now.
Just one side off. But I know that's gonna make it an actual muffler too. That ain't no. Yeah, boy, if I had the keys.
It's not a glass pack like we thought it was.
No, it's an actual like small muffler, and it restricts way down. So.
That sounds like the General Mayhem.
That sounds like. Yeah, I need some different mufflers.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, good. Aren't these ramps like kick-ass?
They're pretty badass.
Never again will I buy the other ones.
Never again will you jack up the rear of your car.
Pretty much, dude. Not when you got these.
Yeah. It's gotta be really nice for low cars.
Well, they're a must for my pickup.
Yeah.
So, because my pickup, with the rear bumper now, to get the jack into the rear axle to actually jack it up, the handle so far in, I don't have any room to actually jack it up.
Nice.
So I have to use a second jack to jack up the bumper a little bit to give myself room with the other jack to then get it under. It's a nightmare.
Yeah. Low truck problems, huh?
Low truck problems, yeah. Worth it. see how it sounds. That's better.
Yeah.
A lack of exhaust, but that'll work for now. It's too loud now, but that's a better problem than before. Cool. Well, it's not quiet anymore. It is officially too loud now, which is a perfect problem to have because it was definitely too quiet. I do need to now figure out what I'm going to do with the rest of the exhaust. I do have some ideas for mufflers, different styles, things like that. I gotta get that figured out, finalize that for sure, and then get those ordered in. And once I get those parts in the mail, we'll see you on a follow-up video with that. And as always, like and subscribe, and we'll continue to put out more content. And we'll see you in the next video.
Hey, you going west?
Yes! Hop in!